Right, the December kit is here. I thought I'd do something different this time. So I've done a lot of collage pages and things like that. I just fancied doing a folio. Right, so I'm just trying to look where the folio is. It's just quite a basic one. All right, because I haven't done one before, so I'm just sort of playing around really. All right, so I picked my favourite winter or Christmas, whatever, winter animal, which I have this in my house, these sort of designs. So yes, right, so what do you get? That's like the front. I'm going to do a video, okay, just that way, okay, and put it together. I've been having trouble with my printer. Oh my gosh, I know. There must have been a Windows update and it threw all my printing setters out and it just went bananas. And then I found out what it was. It reset itself to letter size instead of A4, and this was what was happening. So of course nothing was the right size, but these are all right. I'll be able to use them for something, but I had to print it out all the same. So when you do print things like this out, because they're sized to fit. Now I've done it 8 by, I can't remember what this bit was, but the height is 8. Okay, so it should fit your letter size, no problem at all. But if you uncheck the box, okay, keep it unchecked for all these elements. It doesn't matter so much for so that the pockets and everything fit. So anything that's like you need to assemble doesn't really matter for this. Yeah. Definitely doesn't matter for your background pages, nor that, but it will matter for things like this, okay, and the pockets and that. All right, the rest is okay. All right, but if you uncheck it, print it all, right, those pages, but if it's checked, then print it as well. All right, and then if you want to play with your settings after, you can print these out. Mine print with a border because, like I said before, I have a laser printer and it does print with a border. So this is a large pocket. That's a sort of flap. That's 2 pockets there, but you might not need all those. It's just that I put it in to fill in the gap. And that's like the front flap and the back. And then I've given, I think it's my pages all together, given some backgrounds that you can use to either print on the back or to just play with. And there's some journaling cards and some sort of lined writing cards, and I thought this might be nice to put on the front. Okay, so I'm going to go away, cut it out, all right, and then come back and then we can assemble. Keep my fingers crossed it fits. I did do it on my inkjet last night and it did all. I only done it on paper because that's all I had up there, and everything was fine, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's all right on this printer. Right. Okay, so I've cut everything out, and the first thing I suggest you do is put this down, and then you can cover that tab. Yeah, when you do that, when you cut this out, I did do it a few mil shorter, or not so wide, okay, so it doesn't touch this here. All right, so I purposely done that, but I still needed to trim off just a little bit more as well. I want that at least 2-3 mil away from that, just so that when this shuts, it doesn't get in the way. Did forget to actually mitre these corners a bit, so all you got to do is just trim off a little bit there. Oh gosh, these are stiff. They're no good. No good for me. Okay, put those at the front. I'm gluing down the pattern side of that white bit, yeah. I mean, if it's not perfectly aligned, you know, with your cutting and things like that, you can do all that after. You can trim it once it's done, but that's together. Okay. Minus the glue. But... Right, what I'm doing here, I'm going to ink this bit here. So I'm having a pocket here, yeah, but just in case. Yeah, and that will be totally covered. You can ink up before or after, it's up to you. So you see that's going there, and I didn't want to see a white line there. Until everything's inked up. Right, so we can cover this now with some paper. A bit that misprinted, didn't I? So I'll see if that's big enough. Yeah, I've got this craft event tomorrow, so I haven't got a lot of time left. I need to put the store up. It's 11 o'clock tomorrow, so it's not an early start, not like it was last Saturday. Gosh. I think we had to be there by 8, and yeah, we didn't get home till about 7:30. It took me 2 days to get over that, you know. I was absolutely exhausted. Just making sure everything is the right way. There we go. It's that way. Okay. Put that down. Just going to just pull a little bit away from that. What I like to do is trim that, to bend that over, so just so we can get that nicely set down. There we go. Oops. Went off a bit there, didn't I? There we go. So then here's the pocket. All right. So it's going to go there, but I'm just going to put a bit of paper down. Okay, I've just stuck a bit of music paper down there. All right, and stitched around this one, okay, because we're putting it in there. All right, and my ink up. I also inked up this edge as well, so I think I'll do that now. Oh, and my other corner bit. Now, if you're not stitching, then you glue these sides down, okay? But I am stitching around mine, so I will go and do that now. and then ink up. What I will do though, bend that back on itself and just a little tiny bit of definition to that. Okay, to match this one. Yep. Okay, should we put the pockets in first? I was only going to put, well, they can go in after, and then tag, I might put pocket in the back there. Not sure. Put that one in there. Okay, no, I'll put the pockets in after. I'll just go and stitch around all that. There we go, that's all stitched around. Okay, in red on the front, and I've got red, black in the bobbin there. Let's get some of my stitch in there. Make sure I did go a bit wonky there. I don't know where I was going, but not in a straight line. There we go. Right, shall we put that one in there? Let's do that. Top over the sides. Yep. You can stitch around the pockets before you place them if you want to make it look like you've stitched them in, but you haven't. Yeah, because I want a bit of room in there to put stuff in, so that's that. And then one on the back here. I'm going to use that one. What's that one? Get it right, Andrea. This is right in the back, so. Okay, and then decorate the front. Right, and that's why I put these here. I thought that would a little bit of contrast. I don't know, do I go off there? I think I might actually. Just cut around that. So I'm going to just a bit extra strength as well, because I'll put a grommet in the front there and a tie, I think, just for quickness. Like I say, you can come up with loads of different ideas. Of course you can. I would, when I do this, because I never thought about doing that until just then, I do stitch over it normally. And these can be popped up on dots if you wanted, 3D foam pads. These I would back and everything. Okay, before I put them in. That'll go in there. I'll just check this. That's it. Not stuck down. And there, he's just poking out. I think I did to a card, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Here, that will go in here. Now, you can do a bit of a tab. Right, just check that a minute. Okay. There we go. There we go. And you can do a tab on there with, say, something like this, or a bit of fabric would be nice. Okay, but you get the gist. I know these are extra tags that I've printed out, so, and then I've given you quite a few of those. Oh, I didn't do the plain ones, did I? Where are they? Got a page of 3 of them, haven't I? Yeah. There we go. I did put extra ones in there so that you could use them for other things. Always come in handy, these line things. Okay, well, it all goes together, so, and I might as well put that on there. It's a duplicate, so I printed that one on paper, and then nice little effect. Oh, you could decorate here as well. Let's put a load of things in. Yeah, why not? Okay, there's no fabric, and like I say, I would stitch all around everything like that, and maybe back them with lined paper so you've got something to write on. It's a way of doing giving some ephemera. Oh, people, I've got this. Actually, would it look nice all the way around? Do I just thread it through and tie it? Okay. Oops. I can make about 6 of them up. That I printed today. But at least it's going. Oh my God. I was in here a couple of days ago before the actual craft market, and I wanted to print some stuff out, and you know what? It would not print. It kept telling me I had no paper in the printer. And I'm like, no. I've got to leave you alone now. You get the gist. There we go. Okay. And there we go. All right. You can put dangles and ribbon and anything you want. But that's it at its simplest form. Except for the stitching. All right. So at least I've got a video out of how to put it together, because I know sort of, you know, we forget about beginners, so we were all there once, weren't we? So yeah, mustn't forget you. Right then, thank you very much everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.